Good day, everyone, and welcome back again to Learn English with Blaine. And if this is your first time, then welcome to my channel. And this is your beginner dictation number 112. Again, this is your beginner dictation number 112. And in this video, all the dictations will feature modals to express obligation. So again, all the dictations will feature modals to express obligation. Do you have your pen and paper ready? Because remember that you are going to listen and then write what you hear. Now, there are 6 different types of modal verbs. And in today's video, we again are going to use modals to express obligation. More videos on modal verbs will be coming very soon. Now, in this video, there will be 7 dictations. 7 dictations in this video. You know, I'm just going to fix this because this T should be a small case. Okay, so let's continue on. And this is our dictation number 1. Remember that I will say it once all the way through, and then I will repeat it 2 more times. Dictation 1. The family next door has to make sure their dog stays in the house. Full stop. The family next door. The family next door has to make sure. Has to make sure. Their dog stays in the house. Full stop. The family next door has to make sure their dog stays in the house. Full stop. The family next door has to make sure their dog stays in the house. Now, when we look at this dictation, this is the subject, the family next door, the family next door, and then we have the modal verb has to, and then we have the main verb, which is make sure. Make sure. Okay, so let's go on to the next dictation. Dictation number 2. We must hurry and finish our breakfast. Full stop. We must hurry. We must hurry and finish our breakfast. Our breakfast. Full stop. We must hurry and finish our breakfast. Full stop. We must hurry and finish our breakfast. Now, when we look at this one, the modal verb is must, the subject is we, and the main verb is hurry. We must hurry. We must hurry. Okay, let's go on to our next dictation, number 3. We must get some rest after our long walk. Full stop. We must get some rest. get some rest. After our long walk. Our long walk. Full stop. We must get some rest after our long walk. Full stop. We must get some rest after our long walk. And the modal verb again is must. Subject is we. Main verb is get. We must get some rest. Okay, next dictation number 4. Dictation number 4. To get to school on time, comma, to get to school on time, comma, Mariana has to leave her house by 7:30 a.m. By 7:30 a.m. Full stop. And I will repeat that once more. To get to school on time, comma, Mariana has to leave her house by 7:30 a.m. Full stop. To get to school on time, comma, Mariana has to leave her house by 7:30 a.m. Full stop. To get to school on time, Mariana has to leave her house by 7:30 a.m. And again, the modal verb here is has to, and we have Mariana as the subject, and then leave is the main verb. Okay, so let's go on to our next dictation, number 5. Number 5. When using the escalator, comma, you must hold onto the railing. Full stop. When using the escalator, comma, when using the escalator, comma, you must hold onto the railing. Full stop. When using the escalator, comma, you must hold onto the railing. Full stop. When using the escalator, you must hold on to the railing. Okay, now in this case again, the modal verb of obligation is must. The subject is you, and the main verb is hold. You must hold. Okay, so let's move on to our next dictation. Dictation number 6. Jack told his son that he must be careful near the train tracks. full stop. Jack told his son. Jack told his son that he must be careful, that he must be careful near the train tracks, near the train tracks, full stop. Jack told his son that he must be careful near the train tracks, full stop. Jack told his son that he must be careful near the train tracks. Okay, and in this example, again, the modal verb is must, and the subject is he, and then the main verb is be careful. The main verb is actually be, because this is an adjective. He must be careful. He must be careful. Okay, so let's move along to our dictation number 7. This is the last dictation of this video. Number 7. Marta must change her eyeglasses every 2 years. Full stop. Marta must change. Marta must change her eyeglasses, her eyeglasses, every 2 years, every 2 years, full stop. Marta must change her eyeglasses every 2 years. Full stop. Marta must change her eyeglasses every 2 years. Okay, and again in this example, the modal verb is must, the main verb is change, and the subject is Marta. Marta must change. Marta must change. So again, just as a review, everyone, remember that modals to express obligation are must and have to. We must and we have to. Now, one point I want to make about this modal verb is that this is actually what we call a semi-modal verb. Semi-modal. And that's because of 2 reasons. And in another video, I will go into more detail. But notice that most of the other modal verbs do not have to on the end, right? So there's going to be a to after this verb. And when we have a modal verb, it's always going to be must. Like I must, you must, we must, they must. But when it comes to have to, it's going to be we have to, but then he, she, it has to. So unlike a real modal verb, this one changes the form and there's a to at the end. But in a future video, I will talk more about this type of what we call a semi-modal verb. In the meantime, I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And remember to leave your comments or questions in the comment section. I always respond to those. And if you like this video, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you very soon in the next video. And remember to have yourself a great day.